Hey, David, the president and the administration has been saying that this could be coming today, and now it's official. The Commerce Department is officially launching 2 new national security investigations. They'll be examining imports of both pharmaceuticals and semiconductors to see whether imports might threaten national security. Now, as we've been talking about, this is just the first step. They'll be looking at things like current levels of demand for these products, current domestic levels of production, where most of the supply chain is, and then making a determination ultimately in this report that, again, could take up to 9 months to come, that would say whether or not imports of these products threaten national security. If they find that they do, then they can impose tariffs. 2 details to flag here. In both investigations, they say they're launching a 21-day comment period. So 3 weeks from tomorrow, companies and industry and anyone else who wants to will be able to submit comments saying yes or no, I do want tariffs, or I don't for whatever reason. That's fairly short, just 3 weeks. That, again, is one indication that they want to move quickly. The other thing I'd flag is, as we've been talking about for semiconductors, they do lay out in this formal notice that it's not just the semiconductors themselves that they'll be looking at, but also upstream and downstream, things like wafers and legacy chips, leading edge, all the different types. And then downstream, also products that contain semiconductors, such as those, they say, that make up the electronics supply chain. So again, could be much bigger than tariffs just on pharmaceuticals and semiconductors, could be a little bit broader than that. David?
But Megan, in 9 months, or let's say if it takes 9 months, I mean, the world could be a very different place as well. So very difficult to understand exactly what the landscape will look like then, when and if they come to some conclusions.
That's right. It's sort of up to the Commerce Department entirely. That's how the statute is written. But we do know, as I said earlier, that officials have been laying the groundwork already, so they could move quite quickly. I would also say the Trump administration has been known to lean on past investigations to sort of impose new tariffs. The steel, aluminum, and auto tariffs that we have in place now that were just increased in the last couple of months, all of those were based on national security investigations done in the first term. These items, at least, will get a fresh look. We'll see what the world looks like and whether or not they decide to impose tariffs after that.